Happy New Year everyone, and welcome back to Sean's Gadget Kitchen. I tested a lot of kitchen gadgets in 2025, some that earned a permanent spot on my counter and some that should never be allowed around food again. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say thank you. We started this year with 35 subscribers and we're ending with 195. Well, that might not seem huge, it's awesome to me. And I want to thank everyone that subscribed, watched, and stuck around for all the gadget chaos. So today we're going to count down 6 of my favorite gadgets from 2025, 6 that worked, 6 that actually impressed me, and 1 that was a total disaster, a complete gadget fail. So hit subscribe, grab a snack, and let's bring in the new year the right way. All right, let's start the countdown with gadget number 6. This one didn't change my life, but it did save my patience. If you ever fought a hard-boiled egg, this one might be on your side. So, apparently how this works is you take the device, you put about a 1/4 cup of water in it. In this case, we are exactly with a 1/4 cup of water. We're going to put the egg in it. You put the top back on. I had to make sure that was firmly attached at the bottom. There we go. And then you're going to shake for a few seconds there. Smash this around a little bit. I can see some water flying out of there. I must not have it attached tight enough, but I'm sure when you do it, you will be much more careful. So now let's take this out and see if we're going to have an egg that is easy to peel. So far, it's feeling pretty good. At number 5, we've got the Makin' Bacon Bacon Cooker, because bacon always improves the rankings. I was a little skeptical of this one at first, but somehow it pulled it off. Hey everybody, welcome back to Sean's Gadget Kitchen. Today we're going to take a look at this bacon cooking device. It claims to cook the bacon better, above the fat, not in it. So we've got the Makin' Bacon device set up with the bacon draped on it. So into the microwave we will go. Let's make this happen. So after about 4.5 minutes, this is what we have. This bacon's on its way to being done, but it's not there yet. We're going to give it a few more minutes. A few things I've noticed: the bacon is dripping into the tray, so that should be convenient. Coming in at number 4, we've got a gadget that's got absolutely no reason to exist, and that's why I love it. Tiny donuts. Slightly dangerous if you lack self-control. Today we're going to be testing out this Dash Mini Donut Maker. These are undeniably cute, and again, they are tiny. Look at them go with those donuts. It's inexpensive at $22. It's pretty affordable. It's fast, it's easy to use, and it works. Sliding in at number 3, we've got the Stuffler, a gadget that sounds ridiculous until you see it in action. If there's one thing we need, it's a way to overstuff food. Today we're going to look at the Stuffler Stuffed Waffle Maker, Stuffed Waffle number 2, Strawberry Pie Filling. Waffle number 2. Oh yeah, look at that golden brown goodness. Let's do a shot. Oh yeah, look at that. Can see some of that strawberry in there. We put this waffle maker through its paces. I think it worked really well. It's easy to use. It's very easy to clean. It's got a really nice Teflon surface or a non-stick surface. It can store in this upright position. At around $50, it's pretty reasonable. At number 2, we've got the Hyper Chiller. This one really surprised me. No ice, no waiting, just instant cold. Roll Hyper Chiller clip. Let's take a look at the cross section. The Hyper Chiller has a pretty cool multi-chamber design. Your beverage is exposed to the equivalent of over 30 large ice cubes, but it's protected by 2 layers of food-grade stainless steel. Picture this scenario. You drive to the grocery store, you buy some white wine, you come home. A few hours later, you hear this.
Hey honey, did you put that wine in the fridge?
Well, there's no need to panic. All you have to do is get out your hyper chiller and cool that wine down quick. So let's see how this works. I just temped this wine. It's room temperature, 70 degrees. I would say an optimal temperature for white wine is about 45. So let's pour this white wine in here. Trying to look at the camera without spilling this all over. Almost there. Okay, so we want this to get down to about 45 degrees, so not too cold. I'm going to maybe do this. I'm just kind of winging it here. Let's say 30 seconds. We're going to swirl it around, 20 seconds. All right, now we're going to pour it into the glass. I think I did okay there. All right, so I said 45 degrees. And now my number one, the one that really earned its counter space, the Chefman Everything Maker. This one got used over and over again. Hey everybody, welcome back to Sean's Gadget Kitchen. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Chefman Everything Maker. So we put that in there. I hear a slight sizzle. So it's been in here for a total of 25 minutes. Let's lift that lid up and see how it's doing. I'm going to grab this pizza. So let's go in for a taste test. Grab a piece of this pizza. See how it turned out. Let's give it a flip. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's got some nice browning. See, I'll show you. All right, so that did create a basting effect. That looks pretty good. All right, so what did I think of the Chefman? I think it's a good unit, and for $44, I think it's worth it. And you've got something that can do pizza, breakfast, lunch, just about anything, really. And finally, a device that failed so hard, it deserves its own special category. I was kind of wondering, how did this even get made? Let's check it out. All right, it is time to have some serious fun. We've got something that looks like a salad shooter. We've got some carrot ammo. We're going to give it a test. So let's just help it out a little bit. I'll go in with the thinner side and see if that's going to work. Well, that's a fail. Some of the parts came out, so much for the salad shooter. Well, that's my kitchen gadget recap for 2025. If you want more info on any of those gadgets, please watch the full-length video. And if you want more kitchen gadgets in 2026, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know what I should run through the kitchen next. Happy New Year.